Hello, our lovely art students. Today we're going to do some unusual viewpoints of figures. So I've done an example here, and we've got like a kind of bird's eye view of a person, and then over here a worm's eye view. So we're going to go through how you go about making that. So first thing, I'm going to divide the page diagonally opposite corners, so I'll just draw a roughly straightish line down there, and then I'm going to do where the heads would be, so roughly working it out. I mean, if you look at that drawing I've just shown you, there's probably as many wrong lines as there are right there, but I'm going to be fairly faint with the first lines, so it's like a little rehearsal. So that could be the head of the bird's eye view. And then I could do over on the left here a little head up there, and that's for the worm's eye view of the person. And then I suppose the next thing I'll do is work out the bit that's nearest and furthest away. So on this worm's eye view, we can have like a shoe here, and then one up there. And then on this one, we're going to have some little feet. So I'm going to put them here, maybe one up there. So I don't have to do it exactly the same as that one up there, do I? So then I'm going to work out what's happening in between. So really faintly, legs, so they're going away. And we're going to try and show a thing called foreshortening, which is a way of describing the kind of effects of perspective on a subject. So it's often used in describing like work based on a figure. So there I've actually just added in the legs and tried to think about, well, here's where the kneecaps would be, there's some shorts there, and then I need to show the body like that. So really faintly, I can change my mind. I don't really know what the hands are going to do yet, and what I'll do is I'll keep the bird's eye view one, get that one up a bit more up to date, connecting those legs to a body. Most of the body is going to be hidden by that big head, and you're going to see a bit of shoulder possibly, so something like that. But then I've got some space to play with positioning the arms and the hands, so maybe that one could stretch out like that. Maybe it's got a thumbs up, this person, so I might try and think about how that might look. I'm actually doing it like that, and I'm going to just copy what I can see. So the thumb like that, there you go. I had to go at that. I'll work more into that later. And then what could this hand do? Perhaps just we'll have the elbow there pointing out that way, and just hands spread out, fingers spread out there, something like that. Oh, that doesn't look quite so good, but I'll come back to that in a minute, no worries. I suppose on the worm's eye view, I could think about what type of shoe it is. That other one there, I was kind of doing a trainer, but maybe I could think about a different style of shoe now. Maybe flip-flops, yeah, that'd be good. So I could show the big toe, couldn't I? That'd be quite nice. Challenge, big toe there, and you're going to have the bit of the flip-flop here, and then the kind of straps, they go over, something like that, I suppose. And then the other toes might just be in shot in view there. Do that on the other side. I could think about maybe with the bird's eye view, it could be, I don't know, should I do a hat or long hair? I could maybe do quite a good hairstyle, so maybe like there might be a centre parting there, and then I could take it to one side there, then the other. What about might look quite good to do plaits. So just have a go, showing where the plaits will be, and there's the end, bow, and then that side sort of spreading out a little bit. There you go. Show the hair strands, just do it a bit roughly. I think quite like to show off a pair of glasses, possibly here might be quite good. So the face is looking this way. Going to show the nose a little bit. Some fancy spectacles like that. Might see a little bit of an eyebrow behind. There we go. So this person here with a thumb up, could have things like watch. So just start to kind of like customize. Oh, I haven't done any arms on the worm's eye view yet, so let's have a think what we could do. What about hands on hips? Something like that might look quite good. And then maybe that person could be got their hand on their head. They're a bit confused at what's looking up at them. They're looking down at them thinking, who's that looking at me from down there? There you go, so they're looking directly down. Oh, on this worm's eye view, I probably need to work a bit more on the shoes and the legs. Not going to see much of that. So some nice fancy trainers. There you go. Yeah, so that's roughly what I'll do is I'm going to work more onto this and just get it to how I'm really happy. Maybe think about, you know, things could happen in the background. I don't know, it could be thinking about, is it like walking over tiles? Maybe you might see some trees in the background, maybe a plane. So think about what's going on around the figure as well to kind of set the scene, I guess. You could even actually do a worm. So you could draw a worm looking up at the person somehow. Not sure I'll do that yet. Or you could do the bird, or even a fly might work quite well. Might be quite good to do a fly. It could be quite big, couldn't it? Because you're really close to it. Or a bee. Maybe a bumblebee. So anyway, I'll work more on this and then I'll share with you just a still image of the completed sketch. So good luck with your worm's eye view and your bird's eye view of a figure showing foreshortening. Good luck.